Nicky Hawkins just come back from the London Stadium Virtually. It was West Ham 0, Everton 1. Just wasn't there today. Just wasn't there.
Yeah, I agree, mate. It was dreadful. This is like Chelsea all over again, like 2 weeks ago. Same sort of thing. They score a goal and shut us down. The whole team was the worst performance of the season, mate, that I've seen us play this season. Just nothing. And I've been calling for a 4-2-3-1, and I've got egg on my face today, mate. It's made me look like a right mug because, at the end of the day, when you've got that front four, that should be a frightening front four, and that there was just nothing there. We've not had one shot on target all day, and that's unacceptable, really, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Done their homework, didn't they, Everton?
Yeah, they did. And you know what? I knew it was coming, right, with Ancelotti, because they're a sort of team, they will get a goal, shut up shop, and see it out. And exactly, it's the Italian way, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He's playing the Italian type of football, but let's be honest, we could still be there right now watching them, and they still wouldn't be scoring a goal. There was just nothing. Antonio was poor. Lingard, that's probably the worst performance I've seen Lingard play all season, for us especially. Ben Rama, I back him up, but today I'm going to criticise him. That he's burying that chance. I think he knows it, and that's a big chance. Bowen, he has a ball come at him from the post. Not really. Maybe he could do a little bit better. But do you know what? It just wasn't for us today, mate, for some reason, and I'm gutted because that, to me, signals the end of a Champions League dream, in my opinion.
Well, that was the next question. Is it over?
Yeah, I believe so, mate. I do. I think Liverpool are a train now. Liverpool are going to throw everything at us. And let's be honest, Nicky, West Ham can put another performance in like that towards the end of the season. Do you know what I mean? It's in us to do a draw or another performance like that. It's never over till it's over, mine. But let's be honest, the odds have just completely changed now. And Leicester will be fearing Liverpool rather than us in a way. So it's just, I'm just gutted, mate. Do you know what? I'm just absolutely gutted with them because I know you do all that stuff for Noble's birthday and all that, but let's be honest, he's come back and bit us squarely on our ass, big time.
I mean, no matter what happens now, James, it's you know, we've had a really good season, and one more win still secures us European football, which is huge. It's huge for us.
Listen, this time last year, we was worried about if we were going to even be in the league, right? So I understand what you're saying. I totally agree with you. It's been a great season, but there's moments in football where this could change our fortunes of our club forever. Yeah. And basically, we're now worried if we're going to even get European football now. That's the problem, because all these teams are right close behind us. And obviously, we've got to keep going. We've got Brighton next, and it's going to be a team that we just have never beaten in the Premier League ever. So what a team to play next. But I know what you're saying, but it's just disheartening, mate, really, because there's that performance today. Everton weren't great, but we was awful. It was just one of them games where they got one chance and they could have scored more, really. They the post. I mean, Josh King comes on within 30 seconds in coming on, he's hitting the post, and all our players can't even hit a ball on target. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's been a good season. Disappointing today, though, mate. Really is, and I'm truly gutted.
No, I understand, but thank you very much for joining us, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries, Nicky. Take care, mate.